And the purpose of this is just to, I don't even know who's going to show up. The debate is hot right now. Everybody's talking about the debate, right? That's going on later on. So all day long, I've been thinking about different things regarding the debate. So I thought I'd go ahead and say a couple of things about it. This isn't going to be long. It's not going to be the normal Lisa Live. I'm not going to be wacky. But I do want to share just a couple of things. I feel like one important element is that it's this one's going to make history somehow. There are so many elements to this that are going to contribute to this being such a major thing. So that's what I've been vibing on, right? So not only do we have one candidate who's dealing with legal issues of his own, but we have another candidate who's dealing with legal issues with his son, right? So that's a whole thing. And that's unfortunate on both angles because it's embarrassing for us sometimes when we think more along the lines of the Trump angle of it. And then when we think of the Biden angle of it, the embarrassing part is Hunter was almost targeted. I mean, I'm really trying to be unbiased on this, but I do feel like there's a thing, right? But I almost feel like the legal things might come up. As far as the outcome of it, I do feel like Biden's going to come out on top. I really do. And that I'm not, I promise, I'm not being one-sided on that. I think that's going to be 100% the deal. Trump has lost a lot of credibility. He's really trying to reinvent himself. He's trying to get the evangelicals on his side. All of a sudden, he's, Bible thumping, and that's awkward. We know that that's not anything related to his background on any sort of angle. As far as security goes, outside of where the venue is being held and inside, everybody's safe. I don't feel like there's any kind of weird violence going on at all. I do think that it's going to, on some level, turn into a little bit of a pep rally, almost. It's so funny because when times have changed. The debates of today are nowhere close to what the debates of, 50 years ago were. So, it's not everybody's going to be so polished. Not everybody's going to be so articulate. I think that there will be a lot of passion in this. I almost feel like Biden's going to be super assertive. I think that his emotions are going to take over on the realm of he's really going to be. I think we're going to see more of an aggressive side from him. I also feel like with him is what I'm getting, what I'm feeling. This is new, guys. This is me doing something brand new. I'm not throwing cards. This is just, I've really been thinking about it all day long, how this might go. So, this is history making for sure. I'm also getting flashbacks of, remember when everybody was dressed all the same to support Trump, and I almost feel like that kind of vibe might happen again. I think he's got supporters they're gonna dress the same, and um, it's gonna be a little obnoxious, a little bit, but not enough to be threatening. I think it's gonna be kind of funny, a little bit. Hang on, I got some peeps in here. Let me say hi to some people. I promised myself I was not going to pay attention to the chat. It's way easier to do a live stream than to upload a video for me. So with this, so I was like, oh, well, I'm going to do my little 5-minute thing, and and move on. Okay, well, let me see who's in here. Starhawk, hi. DT, Polly, Karen Yates, hi. Ness, yes. I'll be on with Debbie Freebird Spirit on her channel later on tonight. We're going to do a live group screening of the debate. So we're gonna, be open for questions kind of in the beginning a little bit, and then when the debate starts, we're gonna do a group watch. So that's the plan. So everybody go to Debbie Freebird Spirits channel later on to do that for sure. Okay, so hold on. Hi, Lisa. Carl, hi. Sherry, hello. Gina. Hi, guys. Totally off the cuff with this. The only other things I was going to say was that you're going to see the usual suspects are probably going to act out. It might happen. I'm not even kidding. I'm getting a whole pep rally vibe off of what's going to happen today. I feel like the moderating it, they're going to reel everyone in appropriately. I think that's good. If anything, everybody's waiting to see if Biden fumbles his words. Everybody's hanging on to that. Everybody's waiting to see if Trump does the same. So it's going to be a massive competition to see who stutters first, because, apparently, my God forbid you fumble, right? Am I waiting to see Trump fail? Yeah. Are others waiting to see Biden fail? Yeah, they are. There might be a little stuttering in there, a little bit of something. So I think that's realistic. I really do. I still feel like Biden's going to pull through. I think that a lot of the supporters for Trump have flipped. And if they haven't flipped already, they're going to flip after tonight, is my vibe on this. We're going to see a whole other situation. I even thought about well, I mean, it's almost a given that we're going to get some kind of memes or jokes out of tonight too. So I guess I will just leave it at that. I think both of the fellas have done their homework, and both of them are going to bring something to the table. And I don't know if it's an entertainment type of quote or something. The whole thing is, people have a short memory on things. So a lot of Biden's most recent approvals or backings, that's going to be something that's going to be prevalent tonight. And, with Trump, it's just constant, because he's just always a deal. Lots of complications with this guy. We might get some surprises. I do see a lot of memes coming up. I think it's going to be really interesting. But anyway, we'll see. All right, I've been on for 9 minutes. I'm keeping it short. Thank you, everybody who has popped on right now. And I can't think of anything else. I do think there's a surprise, though. There's going to be a surprise along the lines of reaction. Quite the surprise. And I think it's going to be in Biden's favor. So that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm vibing on. I don't know, guys. I'm not doing any cards. I'm just talking. Anyway, go on to Debbie Freebird Spirit tonight. And we're going to do like 30 minutes of taking questions if anybody wants to ask anything. And we're just going to hang out, and we're just going to do a live watch. So I might have to take a nap. I'm on the East Coast. I have to get up early. So hope to see you guys later. Love you. Bye. How do I turn this off? I don't know. Let me look really hard while I'm looking at it. I have no idea. I don't remember. Yeah, I've only done this a couple of times. Hang on a second. Is this how you do it? No. Is this how you do it? No. Is this how you do it? No. I can just look at you guys until it's time for the debate. I'll tell you what, it's like 4,000 degrees here. My car is turned off. I'm sitting in my car. This isn't good. All right. Maybe if I just hit the X. I'm going to hit the X. I hope it saves. Bye, guys.